Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the late night show.
What's up?
welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the late night show. So, the Reboot tournament may be over, but we have some salty sweet running right now.
Welcome to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 7.
Alright, so apparently Mr. Tony, aka BenjaminLD, right, decided to money match Bates because the fact that Bates did not like how he lost against him in the tournament. According to a certain move, he got elbowed which was a high while he was supposed to be ducking, and somehow the hitbox was like, nah, you duck, but this won't matter. So I won. So he didn't like how he lost in that match. So they're gonna try to retry this again for the
Round 1.
Alright.
And correct me if I'm wrong, this is supposed to be a first to 5.
Correct.
You got Bates over here with his Kazuya getting lifted by Benjamin and his Josie taking all the way to the wall to start things off. 1-1-2, getting punished with a jab. Could be a little bit more, but we'll see that later on in the set, I believe.
Alright. Yeah, seems like Tony right now having a little bit of trouble.
Probably has to get warmed back up to playing as Bates has just been sitting down winning Street Fighter, but he is not winning in this set of Tekken.
Yeah,
the first round.
Oh yeah, the low parry. All right.
Aye.
Them going to the wall? Nope, we're not.
Ooh, axe kick, stopping the sway, taking a trip over to the wall. What are we doing over here? Letting him up for free. Well, he hit him, but he let him roll off the wall. That's something that really stands out to me. When people give up the position on the wall and let him go parallel. But even with that, Bates was able to take round 2.
Yep. Oh, the duck on the elbow.
Aye.
And the hop kick.
Big hop kick.
We're going to the wall this time. All right. There's damage.
Good break.
Oh, the side step.
Ah, but he stepped a little too far. Still has him cornered.
Oof. With the low.
Didn't need them ankles today.
All right. Yep, just need one more hit and that would do it. Tony takes the third round.
Oof.
Ooh. Ugh. He didn't duck the elbow that time.
Yeah, it's not looking good for Bates at all. And round 4 gets swept up by 4-4-4, and that's gonna be the first round quite easily for Tony.
Yep. So it makes once again how to make some adjustments. I mean,
the adjustment of not getting hit.
True. I mean, he didn't like how he lost to Tony last time, so he should hopefully adjust himself. But BenjaminLD giving a run for his money at the moment.
Hop kick again, threading the way through the pressure, and that's going to be another round in the books for Ben.
All right, just watch your elbow. For the launcher.
That big launch.
Take it to the wall. This is major damage. Ooh, did not break the grab.
Gets a punish, but he still got a lot of mileage to work with. Punishing the springboard, but nothing really doing since that was in the air. It wasn't clean. Hell's finally came out.
The blueberry didn't work for him this time. But it worked for definitely BenjaminLD to take that round.
Round 3. Fight.
Alright. Ooh, the magic. Doesn't have a confirmed. It'd be like that sometimes.
Alright. But Bates trying to fight back.
Get back.
Wake up hop kick.
I want to say that, like, Tony's thrown 4 hop kicks and he's only missed 1 so far. Didn't get it full confirmed from it, but it's just anytime he's gone to it, he's found the mark.
Shoot. Well.
And then his jab game. Like, his jab game's been really good, like, when he's gotten into it cleanly.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, guess what? Lo and behold, another hop kick.
Why not? I mean, it works for him almost every time. But now big base turn.
Starting this off with a wild rising 1-2.
Do a little bit of damage. Locking the spring.
They're trying to put the KBDs out there. Trying to see if Benjamin hangs anything out there. And there's that dangerous orbital that started all of this. There it is again.
Took the risk with that butterfly and it worked out for him. Oh man, here we go.
Yo,
He
dab
started
on
feeling himself.
Dab on him?
This is why I call him Pork Chop Jr. because he always he was inspired to pick up Josie at the Pork Chop,
Right.
and since then because he almost beat Pork Chop in the tournament at first win at Brawl. So, but since then he became his son, or claimed himself to be his son. So once again, going to the wall. Ooh, we break those this time. And it's, no good follow up on that.
Right. Had the right idea to find another wild rising 1-2 with the court shoot, dropping the combo again, getting his ankles going up. And it's going to be kind of devastating for him because he's already on the wall. What's he going to do with the rage? Here comes the rage art. Has enough to tank through, but is it enough to take the round and finally get him on the board?
That got to hurt.
Round 2.
Alright, big base put himself on the board once again with the counter. But he almost carried it. Alright. Big base needs to watch his legs. You're trying to tell him.
I mean, he's going to the low poke a couple of times down for it, but like where it starts getting serious, knowing that one of those is coming somewhere behind it. Like Benjamin's been going to a lot of down fours, and I think stand fours afterwards, maybe forward fours. Like he goes with the lows to the mid check. That was the one time that he didn't go with the mid check afterwards. So he's setting him up for something later on down the road. Base finally gets a throw. With the mid, can't find anything but jab, just to interrupt anything that was coming out of his mouth. Up 2 rounds here in game 3.
Yeah, so big base is definitely going. Man, he ain't no pushover.
Yeah, there it is. Cabo trying to interrupt the down fours. Gets another launch.
Ooh. Yep.
Too slow.
I think base is starting to catch up to his pattern now. Yep, the hell sweet.
Stay back.
Ooh, yep. Ooh, stop the hop kick. Counter that.
Aye.
Alright, get some damage done. Won't be over yet. Just need one more setup. Yep, and that would do it. Big base, no round brown on Mr. BenjaminLD. I know someone's not going to be happy about that.
Finally getting him on the board, but he still needs another game to get the break. 2 more to take the lead here in this first of 5.
Get ready for the
Yeah.
But always got to take that first step, and that's a big first step for Bates.
I mean, BenjaminLD can put a lot of pressure on him because I think he likes to be very aggressive. He likes to be in your face, and he likes to talk trash while being in your face.
Right.
So having someone like Josie who have really good solid jabs, especially safe blocks for the most part, on ones. No, you definitely there's something in the character that kind of fits for him. Because being too close to Josie, that's not a good sign.
Decent amount of damage with the down forward, but nothing to really write home about as he's still losing in the life race. And he's losing quite heavily as he's getting picked apart. 1-1-2 punish on the hop kick to take the first round. And he's taken 4 straight rounds, I believe.
Yeah, and like the base is trying to get his number now. Like, starting to understand how BenjaminLD really plays.
Can't find any magic with the forward. Back to the movement game.
Yeah. So now you see BenjaminLD trying to play a little more conservative. Ooh, that's punish.
Sets him up while rising 1-2. Rise up as we go to the corner again.
All right, what's set up?
Yo, really?
Yeah, 3 times in a row though. Ooh, the hop kick. Alright. You need one more setup. Alright. Yeah, good weight. Bait out the raise drive. Ooh, the trade.
11 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, but watch your legs. The base took it.
5 unanswered rounds for Bates. Here we go into game 3. Down 3 and immediately the electric. We haven't seen any of those.
Man, just how the tables have been turned now. Bates is just like taking over. But BenjaminLD is struggling to try to find his place again.
Yeah. And you hear the crack of electricity, letting Benjamin know that if any one of those hits, that's going to be an even game. But still, he's trying to charge forth the brand directly into a Wild Rising 1-2.
Double no round brown.
Yeah. If you want to talk about getting warmed up to playing Tekken, it's looking like Bates is on fire right now.
Round 1.
Yeah, I mean, I think Bates like, you know what, kid? I'm gonna show you what it's like to play Tekken. I mean, you thought you had me in the tournament,
Right.
but when it comes to a long set, once I study you, once I know your patterns, once I download you, boom, there you go.
First low parry that we've had. Still fighting Ben, pinned up on the wall, getting scooped for his effort.
The classic scoop. And here comes Tony trying to fight back. All right. I mean, Big Bates can take it easy. I mean, he got the life lead. And 1-1-2.
Yeah. It is just so funny to run it and see the Orbital again, the bane of his existence, and he's defeating his demon time and time again. Of course, so not running into hell, quite literally.
I mean,
That was last round. This one is seeming like a completely different song. As Ben was one hit away from getting a perfect, but finding himself finally getting cracked by Bates.
good for the mix-up. But managed to escape from the wall. All right. Tony put himself on the board this time now.
Yeah.
Been a minute.
Finally broke the momentum after losing 7 rounds straight.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen Tony or BenjaminLD play lots of exhibitions,
Right.
and he actually can adapt. He's very adaptable. So finally get someone that's like that has similar level as adaptability is interesting. You see who adapts first and adapts faster.
All of that life has been taken by a couple of Wild Rising ones. That one getting blocked and finally punished. I was about to say switch and he hit him.
I think almost at this point, Big Bates gonna have nightmares about the elbow hitting his face.
Yeah.
I mean, it happened in the tournament. That's why he's mad about it. That's why he had this exhibition going on, and now he's seeing it again and again. Ooh, but he's punished that one. And another whip punish.
And not the biggest of punishes, he's just sending the message that he's paying attention.
Ooh.
Ready for it, doesn't have anything for it. Looking for it again, still missing another punish.
Yeah. Tony trying to go with mix-up so his stances. But the hop kick.
Your hands to yourself.
But it won't be over yet. You got one more.
And he just puts him back, so he's going to play neutral one more time. How good is your neutral?
Ooh.
He's a nut.
Tony will take that. 3-2.
I can't believe I won.
All right. Well, Tony is starting to adapt and starting to adjust himself. So we'll
Right.
see. At this point on, it's like who's gonna adapt faster? Who got the faster read? Who knows the neutral?
Game 6. And the lows are coming back out. Caught him ducking this time. He doesn't really go into there for the lows. Like he's checked, he's going for a few lows and checked with another mid, but he hasn't committed to a big launch.
Yeah.
So that's part of the adaptations you're talking about.
Yeah, I think he was trying to understand, like, you know. All right, to the wall again. He did not break that throw, so he take a lot of damage. I knew it. He was waiting for that wake up. He was trying to throw. Not throw, trying to go low.
The good old snake edge.
Yep, here we go again. He's like, hey, are you gonna low parry or gonna block? Either way, if you don't. But the hop kick will come through.
Caught him running a little too far past the boundary line, sending him back to center stage.
BenjaminLD trying to get back to his old shenanigans. Ooh, wow. He actually went with the string. Oh, he got the elbow this time. And I think definitely will be it. All he needs that setup. The Rage Art. That will kill. Big Bates put himself on the board too. Like, no, ain't over yet.
Fight.
Round 3.
Ooh, the counter.
Yo, he's got so much mileage out of the hook, especially at the beginning of the round. Like,
Oh, that hurts.
even if he drops it, it's just so much. About to get a perfect on him? No.
Oh,
Man.
but he still got the round though.
That's what matters.
Yeah, he told BenjaminLD like, no, you think you had me, just about had me. I still got the edge. But hey, ooh, he wait for that low, go for that parry.
President Ford trying to put him back into the corner, getting interrupted by some jabs.
All right, ooh, the side step, the duck that. Ooh, and BenjaminLD said my turn.
I'm pretty sure he could have ended his career right there. Still found the down forward 2. Still found him on game point.
All right.
Round 5, gets a punish on the 1-1-2. A little bit of an overcommitment from Bates, but gets a wild rising 1-2. How far can we take him? Not far enough. Lets him up.
All right. Going a little bit of neutral, spacing each other out.
Yeah, and I think Bates is letting him step a little too far. I wish he was stepping with him to try to like keep him on the outside, if you will. But let him square up. Gets the hop kick. Trip to the wall. What's happening over here?
Oh, that could have been more damage on him. And now it's going to take a lot.
He's going to take the lead with this. I don't believe it's going to be enough, but the question is, what's the Oki looking?
All right, not too bad of a damage though. But the raise drive, and it will be another game for Tony. 4-2. All right, Big Bates
Round 1.
still in his fate with the rematch. This is it.
Whoa, he won it in the mouth. He hasn't confirmed that either time that he's hit it, because I only think that's the second time he's hit it.
Yeah.
He hasn't really got anything for it.
Ooh, B, stop that jump. All right. I think we'll go to the wall. Good carry. All right. But the hop kick is major damage.
Desperation hop kick keeping Ben afloat in this
Oh,
round.
but he got another chance, and he managed to seal that round.
It was a setup. It was all part of the plan.
Fight.
2 rounds away from putting Bates out and sending him on the road. The
Walk
electric.
right to electric. You
But
get
he missed-
shot.
Yeah, but he missed the second one though. That's so big. Like 2 electrics was pretty good. Hitting 1 though? I don't know, man.
Yeah, but I think BenjaminLD taking a little better approach. Trying to be a little more cautious. But going for the lows and working out for him. That's
Yeah.
that second round.
1 round away from taking this first 5.
Ooh, that
From this way to
swerve.
start things off. Hey, yo, I don't know what to do. 1.
Hey, I mean, if it works, it works.
But how well did it
Oh,
really
that
work
streak.
when Ben is still charging in?
Wow.
Hey. And he needs this so much.
That damage. Oh my gosh. That was an all-round finish. Wow.
That was the one that he needed to take this entire series. 5-2. Good looks by BenjaminLD.
Oh, so we're gonna have another exhibition. Tony trying to go on a run. So it's a big story here. So when I was training Tommy, he's my pupil still.
Right?
Basically, Mr. Senpai, Slim Senpai, or Tommy, they call him. He was a player that been around for a while, played Tekken. At the point where Tony started getting really good, Tommy was trying to test the waters for him. But yeah, I can beat this kid. I trained Tony, BenjaminLD, how to beat Tommy and his other rivals.
Right.
And Tommy didn't like that, because even though that Tommy had him, had a hand over him for most of the tournaments, as far as casuals and some exhibitions, Tony ran over him. So, GG's. Good. Definitely.
Hey, yo, mate. I'll catch you next week. +2. Catch you next week. can't remember. It's North Lake Mall? I think it, huh?
It's Saturday. Oh boy. Alright. So, I'll restart the story. So,
Training partners.
yeah, so Tony is, this is actually, Tekken 7 is Tony's first game. Fighting game, actually. I trained him up since December, while really to help him get invested into it. He's been playing, yeah, actually been playing for a year, but he actually really got into it in December last year. But in the meantime, Tommy was playing Tekken since Tekken 5 and so forth. So he pretty much like was testing Tony because like, yeah, new kid on block. Let's see how well he does. Tony at the time was playing Lucky Chloe, and he actually got really good with Lucky Chloe. And he bopped Tommy a few times. Tommy plays Lars and Wob, and it got to the point where in tournament eventually Tony started overtaking Tommy. And of course Tony, he likes to talk trash in general. That's his personality. That's his thing. But it got to the point where Tommy didn't like the fact that he's talking trash every time he won him, especially in casuals. So Tommy was like, no man, you just picked this game up. You're not that good. I still bop you. I played since Tekken Tag 1 or whatever. And Tony like, it doesn't matter. Like, I bop you anytime, any day. So that's when the rivalry kind of started. And over the course of the whole past 8 months or so, right, they've been back and forth. Well, actually got to the point where Tony just ran over him in everything, from tournament to casuals to exhibitions, and basically, well, mini exhibitions. This is probably a big exhibition because they didn't play for money back then. Because Tony like, I don't want to be bothering him at this point. Like, I'm better than Tommy. Like, Tommy's scared of me. He can never beat me. And Tommy like, no, man, I'm trying to practice. I'm doing other things. I'm making all the excuses, blah, 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 blah. So it started, I think, a couple months ago when he was like, one Wednesday we had a casual session, whatever, and Tommy was like, man, I can beat Tony in tournament. He never won any tournament money. He never beat me. He not this. And Tony like, all right, where you at? Where's the money at? Where's the money? Show me that, and I'll play you. But you always scared. You're never gonna beat me. So eventually, Tommy was like, you know what? I'm gonna stop running around. I'm bop him. And then every week he'd come to me like, yo, Kirk, I got a new tech. I'm gonna beat Tony with this. He's never gonna beat me. I got a new tech. I'll beat him with whatever new tech he has. I'm like, I'm not sure you're ready for Tommy and for Tony, because I just trained Tony how to beat your new tech.
Round 1.
So that's the point where now, like Tommy's like, you know what? Finally. Well, season 2's here. My character got buffed. Let's go. So now Lars got buffed. Bob got buffed. I definitely got a new tech now. So Tony can't beat me this time. So they made an arrangement for tonight. After they had their money matches with Big Bait, that Tony's gonna take on Tommy. So
Round 2.
yeah,
Fight.
that's the other thing. Tommy can half the time it's a no-show, and then sometimes he's late his own party, and sometimes late his own funeral. Cause he'll come in like extra late at times to whatever, and then he still get destroyed. Right? I mean, I love Tommy. I love him so much, but
Ready to fly.
yeah, it's things that he had to work on besides his new tech. So, but Tony's been waiting for this.
He's got to work on the tactical tech, if you will. The punctual tech.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. Tommy can play. He can do okay. He's not a bad player in this. He's not a bad player in Dragon Ball. But at this point, where Tommy is at where he stands compared to half the players here, right? He has some hills to climb. But most of the players here has improved for the past 8 months or so. I said Hutch went to Evo, and Hutch is like one of BenjaminLD's and Tony's biggest sparring partners. And he went to Evo, got 281st out of 1540, I think. but like he solid player, have a solid of course you know about Horror, you know about Sawblade a bit, but of course we have Fang player who's improving. We have a lot of newcomers from Warner Robins and here that have been coming out consistently too. And every week they've been improving. They start taking rounds. First they start taking health, then they start taking rounds, then they start taking games. And actually it's amazing to see them like do really well. So, you know, of course there's Tony, there's Tommy, there's Four, there's Sawblade and them. But these new guys coming in that's definitely consistently practicing, taking their time, like they're growing. And that's a good thing. And I warned Tony and Tommy them like, hey, y'all got to go at each other's throats. But don't forget these underdogs that y'all guys think y'all gonna leave behind, because I can train them up to come after you. Alright. So, like I said,
Round 3.
for me, I'm taking it easy. Tekken's my least invested game. I'm still more Smash, still more into Street Fighter. But of course, for the sake of these guys, I'll play Tekken and so forth to the point where, you know, I'll learn some of the frame data, some of the stuff.
Round 4. Fight.
But yeah, so I'm gonna just a little bathroom break right quick.
So I was like, is this actually gonna happen?
Yeah. Give me a second.
All right. Just put it down for now.
I'm still
It'll be
ready
alright.
to fight.